It's so very sad that the pastor and GO of the Redeemed Christian Church of God has recently seen the video Sunday Igboho mocking him over his son's death. Adeboye cried watching Sunday Igboho's video mocking him over his son's death. The General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Pastor Enoch Adeboye, cried as he watched a video by Yoruba cultural activist Sunday Adeyemo, also known as Sunday Igboho, mocking him over the death of his son Dare Adeboye. A chieftain of Afenifere, Mogaji Gboyega Adejumo, who revealed this in a statement on Tuesday, said this happened when members of the Pan-Yoruba socio-political organization paid Adeboye a visit over the death of his son. The leader of Afenifere, Pa Ayo Adebanjo, led the team on this consolation visit. Adejumo said, "This evening, I accompanied Pa Ayo Adebanjo, leader of Afenifere, who also had with him Kabiyesi Obadipo Olaitan and Barrister Shola Ebiseni, on a condolence visit to Pastor Adeboye regarding the passing of his son, his 42-year-old son, last week. A man of great faith is Pastor Adeboye." The sore point was the Igboho video in which Sunday clearly made an unsavory reference to Pastor Adeboye's son's death. Pastor Adeboye himself made reference to it, and the video was played back for us all to see. The leader, Pa Ayo Adebanjo, was close to tears. "Now, I must say this, today is the third time of meeting with Pastor Adeboye in less than 1 year and the second time with Pa Ayo Adebanjo. I can categorically say that Pastor Adeboye is totally behind the Yoruba cause." According to Sunday Igboho, he said Pastor Adeboye has not supported them and all his members of the church as to support the Yoruba cause, the agitation. And the reason why Sunday Igboho is of the opinion that Pastor Adeboye has not supported him is just because the killings in Yoruba land, most of the great men of God are not saying anything about it, and they are not in support of the Yoruba cause. A great disservice is to insult or mock and or disrespect misrepresented great men of God. A proud Yoruba man that has been supporting all our efforts for a while now. But according to the report of Sunday Igboho, he said even if they are supporting, it's not obvious that they are supporting him. Maybe in his own opinion, that's what he thinks. Once again, the idea of rushing to destroy our best assets in the untoward or untortured, ignoble manner of late, abusing, cursing, demeaning our elders. Leaders can only serve one purpose: losing all the gains of years of hard work, prolonging our days of slavery, annoying God to the point of 40 days becoming 40 years. What is the logic in ruining the very people who have the leverage to lead us out of slavery, like Moses did? Down. Sheer ignorance. Moses never raised a sword, instead he raised his staff. Chukwuemeka Ojukwu fired many guns and mortars, and his people still lost. No one wants the Yoruba out of Nigeria more than these men that have lately become the target of unwarranted abuse, even by those who chose President Muhammadu Buhari and whose antecedents are nothing to compare with the earth-shaking events that surround and define the incomparable lives of these men and leaders. Pa Ayo Adebanjo, a veteran of the treasonable felony saga of Papa Obafemi Awolowo and the 30 others who went to jail for it. Same Pa Ayo Adebanjo who started down at Sani Abacha and said, "I only owe you one bullet, you coward. Pick up your gun and shoot." It saddens me, therefore, to see a lot of grandstanding and gaslighting, cognitive dissonance, parading naked, misdirected anger, remotely being made to appear as logic in a clear situation where wisdom has altogether taken shelter, and all that is left is mutant presumptions, falsified and perception, and latent pretense. Who will save the Yoruba from going into self-destruction or destructing self-destructive excoriation? Yeah, when we finish destroying ourselves, sooner than later, the art or what will become of us is a laughing stock of the Fulani. The Fulani does not have the power. The Fulani militia does not have the power. Igboho had in the video in which his media aide Olayomi Koiki interviewed him and said Pastor Dare 42 died because his dad 79 failed to support the cause of the Yoruba nation to split from the rest of Nigeria. But in other words, Koiki was only interviewing Igboho and asked Igboho, or plead Igboho to talk about the 42-year-old son of Pastor Adeboye who died. Sunday Igboho said he does not have any business with Pastor Adeboye because this is not church service. That according to Igboho, said this is not church service. He does not have anything to comment on the death of Pastor Adeboye's son. That this is not church service, and he believes Pastor Adeboye has not supported the Yoruba race. He has not spoken anything to the Yoruba race, for ignoring the Yoruba, that Fulani people have been killing them, and none of the so-called renowned pastors or GOs or men of God that are Yorubas are not in the support of the Yoruba cause. He now said he laid a cause that anyone that is a Yoruba and he has the power to even support or to tell his church member to support the Yoruba race, that their children or wife will be killed, as the Fulani has been killing the Yoruba people in the country. That was what he said, Sunday Igboho. Now Pastor Adeboye is like furious or crying over the video, but notwithstanding, Igboho has said his own, because everybody is entitled to their own opinion. He's of the opinion that if anybody does not support the Yoruba race, the person will die, or the family of the person will die. He's just talking out of anger. Well, from the comment section, somebody says, "Who don't die, don't die. Life should move on." On EA, Adeboye is not the first person to lose a son to death. It has been like that in the history of men. His case is not exceptional. So all this write-up shouldn't, count. It's not necessary. All these issues coming up is not necessary. The person who don't die, don't die. Well, even if Pastor Adeboye cries or laments over it, Sunday Igboho has his opinion. Adeboye will cry because of Sunday Igboho. No, it shouldn't be. I'm highly disappointed with those people referring to Sunday Igboho as if he's the Yoruba Lord or fighting for Yoruba freedom. For information, I'm not supporting anybody. What I'm supporting is Yoruba nation. It is our collective responsibility, not only Sunday Igboho. Only Sunday Igboho can make up Yoruba nation. So, in a nutshell, it's the writer, maybe it's the writer that is mocking Sunday or mocking Pastor Adeboye. What I believe is, for as many that have interest in the Yoruba race should support Yoruba race from the slavery of Fulani. Not even only Yoruba, even the Igbos are also, agitating over secession division. So they also have their own race. So anybody that believes he is not ready to join Nigeria any longer because of the nepotism and the evil deed by the Fulani militia, and the president and the government of the Buhari is not saying anything concerning that, so everybody is agitating. Well, I would like you to share your comments to buttress more points, and don't forget to share this news and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.